In a shocking turn of events that has left fans worldwide stunned and concerned, George Clooney, the beloved actor, director, and humanitarian, was rushed to the hospital following what sources are calling a severe medical emergency. The 63-year-old Oscar-winning star reportedly collapsed at his Lake Como residence after complaining of intense chest pains and shortness of breath. Emergency responders were called immediately, and Clooney was taken to a nearby private hospital under heavy security. Eyewitnesses said that the atmosphere at the estate changed in an instant, from casual family moments to sheer panic. Staff members were seen scrambling while medical personnel arrived at the scene. Although no official statement has been released from George's representatives yet, insiders close to the situation have described the incident as life-threatening. As if George Clooney's hospitalization wasn't distressing enough, a new twist has thrown this story into even more chaos. Just hours after George was admitted to the hospital, Amal Clooney, his high-profile human rights lawyer wife, was spotted leaving the facility in a visibly emotional state. According to multiple sources and photos captured by paparazzi, Amal appeared distraught, shielding her face as she entered a black SUV, refusing to respond to questions from reporters. Speculation has quickly risen over what prompted her sudden departure. Some believe that she simply needed space to process what had just happened, while others are raising more serious questions. Could this be a sign of deeper marital turmoil? Did a private disagreement erupt in the middle of an already devastating situation? The lack of communication from the Clooney camp is only fueling more questions. To the public eye, George and Amal Clooney have always represented elegance, intelligence, and unity. From their fairy-tale wedding in Venice to their joint humanitarian efforts and public appearances dripping with class, they've been the gold standard of a modern Hollywood love story. But even fairy tales have their dark chapters. In recent months, rumors have been swirling about mounting tension between the couple, especially regarding the balance between their family life and their high-powered careers. Amal's relentless schedule defending international human rights and George's ongoing film projects and political advocacy have reportedly created significant distance between the two. Sources say that disagreements about where to raise their children, between Europe and Los Angeles, have been ongoing behind closed doors. So when Amal walked out of that hospital without issuing a single word about her husband's condition, it wasn't just surprising, it was shocking. Could this have been the final straw in an already strained relationship? While Amal's exit has captured most of the media attention, George has not been left alone. Longtime friends such as Randy Gerber and Julia Roberts have reportedly reached out and even visited the hospital to check on their friend. One insider said, "Everyone is extremely worried. George is not just a star, he's family to so many people in the industry. We're all praying for him." His parents, Nick and Nina Clooney, are said to be devastated and are believed to be en route to the hospital as well. The entire Clooney inner circle is rallying around him in what many describe as the most serious health scare he has ever faced. Despite all the buzz surrounding Amal's departure from the hospital, some close to her are urging the public to remain cautious in making assumptions. One friend of the couple claims that Amal simply left to attend to their twins, Alexander and Ella, who were reportedly with a nanny during the crisis. The friend insists that Amal is devastated and is doing everything she can behind the scenes to support George, even if she's not front and center in the public eye. However, body language experts and media analysts have noted how uncharacteristically cold and detached Amal appeared. For a woman known for her poise, warmth, and steadfast support for her husband, the lack of a statement, even a brief one, seems unusually calculated. If the rumors of marital stress are true, then this medical emergency might become a pivotal moment for the Clooneys. Crises like these often bring couples closer, or reveal the deep fractures that have been long ignored. With George's health now in question and Amal's emotional exit making headlines across the globe, the future of their marriage hangs in the balance. Whether this is a temporary setback or a more serious turning point, one thing is clear: the world is watching. The Clooneys are no longer just a Hollywood couple, they're a symbol. A symbol of class, strength, and unity in a world full of temporary fame and scandal. That symbol is now being tested like never before. Will Amal return to George's side in his time of need? Will George pull through this medical scare and reunite with the woman he has publicly called the love of his life? Or is this the beginning of a heartbreaking unraveling no one saw coming? Only time will tell. Before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we update you with more breaking details about this story. Whether it's George's recovery or new developments about Amal's response, you won't want to miss what happens next. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.